Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. I am 2 wins away from winning the arena, getting the best possible prizes, getting kicked out because my deck's too good and they don't want me fighting anymore. I'm also 2 losses away from defeat. So, here it goes. Those last 2 wins are not going to be easy to get, because that's how good everyone else at this level has to be. In fact, there are fewer people at this level. I should really wait a bit in between games just to make sure I don't get, like, the same person twice in a row. Although, surprisingly, I'm much less likely to do that if I win the game. If I lose the game, I'm going to take a few minutes so that if they play again right away, they play someone else. Well, it's pretty obvious what to do with the mulligan here. Going first is supposed to be an advantage. Playing against a mage, not as much of an advantage when you have as many 1 toughness, 2 cost minions as I do. Fairy Dragon is pretty annoying, though. Does she have a good... Ah, damn it! See, that negates my Fairy Dragon really well. Otherwise, it would have been awesome. And I could play the Loot Hoarder, which, if she wasn't a mage, could do okay. If she was one of the 6 classes that don't do 1 damage. But because she's a mage, I can't play a 2-1 against this. It'll just get shot, and this guy will keep going. I'm going to have to let him take out my Fairy Dragon, unfortunately. If this were, like, something else, then I might be able to get away with playing differently. Like, if she didn't have a first turn play, it would have been awesome. You are not going to kill this? Wow, I didn't see that coming. That is so strange. But okay. Because you just one... Oh, that's right, he takes the 1 damage anyway. Damn it, I forgot about that. Oh, I suck. I couldn't do her first and then do that. It wouldn't have done what I wanted. I really should have done that anyway if I'd been thinking. I was thinking she was only taking 1 damage, though, because then I could play this guy, take that out, or whatever.
I wonder.
Yeah, not so good. Well, we're going to do that anyway. Kind of a waste of healing. Maybe I should just play the Loot Hoarder, but again, he just gets shot.
Let the pain speak to me.
That is also not good. Everything is bad. Why did I have to mess that up? If I'd buffed my Fairy Dragon first and then done that, the zombie would still be out there, but the situation would have been better, I think. I would have spent less stuff, I believe. So, I can play him.
I wonder.
She could always just shoot him herself. So doing 2 damage to him or forcing her to shoot something else is actually okay.
Drink with me,
So I'm going to play that, and then I'm going to play this guy.
Mind if I roll knee?
I'm not going to waste my soul fire on that. So if she just uses him to kill that, and then leaves him, and then, you know, leaves him alive, I can Mortal Coil him, and it's not the worst. Yeah, that's right. It takes half your mana to do that shot. I just ran out of pop. Time to kick ass or drink Diet Coke, and I'm all out of Diet Coke. Except for the 20 or so cases I have in my pantry. Secret we don't like. That is friggin' horrible. There's no winning here. I don't want to give her a free Shattered Sun Cleric, but it's actually worse if she's getting a free Acolytes of Pain. Although she does have to cast them, like, it'll slow her down, but, like, goddamn. So first, let's see what she's got.
The Sunwell.
Is it is. Mirror Entity.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
On the plus side, that means I can kill him without, like, losing all my stuff. So here's what we're going to do. Mortal Coil takes half my mana, and then I can't draw a card. That sucks. Now, we're going to blow her up with Soulfire.
I wonder.
Probably leave him alive, actually. I'm not as worried about that. No, we should still kill him, because he could get healed, or she could play a duplicate or something. But we're going to kill that, even though it's expensive. And we're going to draw a card. And we're going to kill this guy so nothing weird happens. It's bad, though. She just needs 2 damage to both my guys, and they're dead. She's gotten so many cards out of stuff. It's not good. Wow, she was playing the Hand Giant. That is crazy, Tron. I'm going to have to give her an extra mana permanently to use with all those cards, which is horrible. But if I trade this guy and that, I can take out the Giant and still have stuff left. And I can actually play the Summoning Portal, so it's not as incredibly horrible as it sounds, just almost as horrible. You permanently get 1 mana. You permanently lose 1 Giant. I'll hit you, and I'll play someone who can survive the inevitable Flame Strike. Guys, here comes a Flame Strike. Yeah, she's only drawn a little over a third of her deck, so you might not have a Flame Strike. Really? Wait, if he's not killing a Summoning Portal, then... he's not killing a Summoning Portal. Okay. I can draw a card and still play both of these guys, so let's draw a card first. Shadow Flame. That is intriguing, but it's not really going to be the thing for right now. Let's just play him. Do I play the Berserker too? Because if her plan was to let me build up and then Flame Strike, she can still use this guy to hit him, Flame Strike, kill everything. And I'll get some of these guys back, but that's not really that helpful. I've got to do it anyway. I've got to try and get ahead somehow. She's got so many cards, I've got to just get the stuff out. But if she has a Flame Strike, it's going to be ugly. She may have a Flame Strike, or Blizzard would be pretty bad too. Yeah, she decided to do it that way. That's interesting. Oh, she's got a coin, so now this can kill the ogre. That sucks. Sucks so much. Things are still bad. I may have to Shadow Flame a weenie. Which I can do. Let's draw a card first, because I can still afford to do that. This is a ridiculous play, but whatever. Warlock Tidehunter. Do I really want to Shadow Flame a weenie? Getting rid of this would be nice. I'm going to take beatings, but I could just play the Harvest Golem. He's a survivor. She has to spend effort killing these guys anyway because they are a threat to her guys. So you know what? I'm going to play him instead. I'm not going to go quite that silly. Shadow Flame is really valuable. I'll have nothing if I do the Shadow Flame a weenie thing. This way I'm going to take more damage, which is horrible, but...
Death does not scare me.
Speaking of horrible... Wow. This guy has been screwing me. That's like twice this tournament that he's like done really bad things to me. Well, we're going to draw a card first. Because I drew a card, I don't have enough mana to Leroy Shadow Flame. Damn it. Wouldn't really have worked out perfectly anyway. Yeah, I could just Leroy... No, I can't Leroy Shadow Flame. Ah!
I wonder.
This guy will give me a freaky thing, but I'm going to get my butt kicked in the meantime. I may just have to Shadow Flame this and do not much. because it will kill off so much stuff. It will. I have to Shadow Flame something, or I'm dead. That was moronic. Why didn't I hit that first? Facepalm. You're squelched, right? Okay. That was stupid. I could have done 2 free damage to him. I'm an idiot. I really wish I could have gone Leroy Shadow Flame. It would have killed off his 1/1s. Killed this and got free minion, although I've had a bunch of my big minions already. Okay, damn.
I'll show them all.
This is not good. Stormwind is nice and all, but see if I'm gonna take at least 8-9 damage. If I draw a card, she can just kill me. And I won't have enough mana to do this. So I gotta use this to blow that up. It's non-optional. And then I guess I gotta play the Stormwind Champion. Because whatever I draw is not gonna be better than a 6/6. God damn it. Also bad. I'm gonna have to Leroy that guy and just hope I get something. The Hellfire is actually not gonna help me that much. It's mostly gonna kill me. Is there anything I could get that would make this play better? Not really. I've already used my Shadow Flame. So if I draw a card, then I will be killed by these 2 guys. It mostly doesn't matter. There's no way I can win this game. Nightblade without the ability. Awesome. Well, since I'm dead anyway. That was interesting. It doesn't matter. Hit for 3, shoot me. Yeah. The play till the end video might be a little short. I think I made some mistake that game. I've already forgotten what, but that was just really, really harsh. When I got out that ogre, I might have a chance there, but no, that was bad. Oh, that's right, the mistake. I could have got 2 extra damage on Blutz's buddy. That wouldn't have made any difference. That was way too late.
Gul'dan versus
It was a
Jaina.
stupid mistake, but it wasn't relevant. Oh, I forgot when I'm supposed to play. This is a different mage, but I'm supposed to play. Supposed to wait a minute or something, so I don't have a chance of getting the same person. Pitch that. Got even more choices of cheap guys. Maybe I should have kept the Hellfire since I already had 3 in my hand. 3 cheap guys, but mages are bad though because I have so many like weak things here. Although if she has no first turn play, I can coin out the Fairy Dragon. It has a pretty decent chance of surviving, especially since if she plays something with 2 hit points to counter it, I can kill it with the Bluegill. So if she drops like a 2/2 or a 2 or something like that, or a Loot Hoarder.
Someday I'll be just like you.
3/2. There, that's fine if she doesn't have, yes, no 0-cost spells. So I can do this and protect my Fairy Dragon. Queen of the Fairy Dragons. Or something. Is that going to be a Vaporize or what? I have no idea. I'm kind of worried now. I'm going to play a Murloc Tidehunter and see what happens. If that's a mirror entity, you're just getting a 2/1. No, I think I'm getting Vaporized. I am not. It's not a mirror entity, it's not a Vaporize, and it's not an Ice Armor. Is it a counter spell, or... Why would you... If that was a counter spell, why would you play it? Ice Block? Maybe she just had nothing to do that turn, but that's really weird. So I've got to figure that any spell I play is going to get countered or redirected. Or it could be a duplicate, so she could be setting up something, but still, she did nothing that turn and nothing the next turn. Wow.
So many possibilities.
I'm gonna keep putting out stuff. It helps the Haunted Creeper will survive like a blizzard or something. Well, it doesn't survive, but you know what I mean. It gives me forces left after a massive damage spell. Blizzard costs 6 now. And I had the coin. Okay, so she's hoping to duplicate him, seems to be the plan. Hellfire would be remarkably counterproductive, but what isn't counterproductive is Gigantor. And is it worth killing that guy? I think he's going to get duplicated. I think I should actually just beat your face in. So she had a slow start there where she had like nothing going for those several turns. Like my bluegill totally stopped her dead. She played a secret that had no impact this early in the game. I have to pay attention that my spells could be countered. Now she could have a good secret. Ice Block is also a good secret. That's me another Hellfire. Bonus. Okay, step 1. Defuse attacking base secrets. It's not one of those. Wow. It could still be a mirror entity. She's at 12, though. If I play this, and she doesn't have an ice block, pretty much, she's going to die. But on the other hand, I could Hellfire. Even duplicating this guy isn't a problem, because it takes too much mana to replay them. They don't have taunt. So you hit for 1. This may well get countered. There's a good chance it's getting countered. Yeah. Saw that coming. But it's not a Vaporize either. I'm at full health. You know what? I'm not even going to play this guy. I'm going to draw a card. I have to hit with him to trigger the ice block, which it probably is. Although I didn't play a minion, so maybe not. Okay, you're killing him, so you're not getting him duplicated, if it were a duplicate. I'm not faulting her play. I'm just trying to assess the situation here. It could be a mirror entity, in which case you get a copy of this. She's already... Actually, it can't be a counter spell. So if it's an ice block, I'll get my 2 1/1s. But if it's not an... If it's... Yeah. So that's out of the way. She should be dead unless she has another ice block, because this will ignore even like frost armor. Even though it looks like I've just won this game like easily, it's still like I'm feeling the stress now, because it's like at the end. Molten Giant, give him taunt? No, I actually don't care, but no. No way to give him taunt. Okay. Oh, I didn't even have to Nightblade you? That kind of takes the fun out of it. So now it's really, really... It was already sudden death, but now it's... This game is for everything. Either I win the arena, get a free gold card and a bunch of stuff, whole buttload of gold, or I just lose and it's another 11-win arena, which, I mean, if I had 11-win arenas all the time, I wouldn't complain, but it's really frustrating. I would actually complain, because it's really frustrating. But I don't want to lose, I want to win the arena. Winning would be cool. Our last opponent, either way, is another mage, and it is a different mage. than that last one. I think they're all been different mages. Just like everyone at this level is a mage, apparently. All these 1 toughness guys are not that great for this, but should I keep the Hellfire? I think I gotta pitch it and hope I get something that's tougher. I'm tempted to get rid of a Loot Hoarder. I'm gonna get rid of a Loot Hoarder. It's probably dumb. I'm probably gonna get too expensive things. Yeah. But just playing a Loot Hoarder every turn does me so little good against a mage. It's not like even a druid is taking 1 damage every time, in addition to spending his turn. It's so easy for the mage. It's not even worth spending a coin to play one of those. They just die. Oh, she's just shooting me. That's a good sign. No minion, because that means that next turn she has to spend her whole turn shooting the Loot Hoarder, or it'll get to attack. And if something's really bad that she puts out, I can coin Hellfire now. It's an option. Or I can Bluegill Mortal Coil. Oh, that's no good. Damn you. Wow, and he was a mad sniper, apparently. So that's extra suck there. Is it worth Bluegilling him? It kind of hurts. But now that she has a 3-2 out, if she just shoots a Loot Hoarder and that's her whole turn, she still gets to hit me for 3, so that's actually to her advantage for sure.
Many possibilities.
I could burn a coin. You know what? I'll just Bluegill that. I hate to, but I have a lot of other stuff in my hand for killing things to some degree. They're not perfect, but I'm going to try and save that coin and get out a 6-cost thing on turn 5. That's what I'm hoping for. That's not good. Is it worse to Soulfire and lose one of my precious cards, or to Arcane Golem and then give her a free mana forever? Giving her a free mana forever is bad, but I like my cards. In fact, I can do that, and in either way, I'm Mortal Coiling him.
So many.
If I do it the Soulfire way, I could even lose the Mortal Coil, in which case I wouldn't finish him or draw a card, and that'd be really stupid. I'm going to do the Arcane Golem, even though it's horrible. Like, horrifically bad. The drawback is immense. You do what you gotta do. Because next turn I can play a 6-cost guy. Of course, now she can play 6-cost guys. But I have 2 good 6-cost plays in my hand. That's what I'm hoping is a difference. Oh, man. I just gave the final opponent. I gave the boss of the arena +1 mana for like 5 turns. Good job, me. Water Elemental and shot. Okay, so for that turn, she had no particularly valuable use of that extra mana. Good to know. We are going to coin out which one. Because he's going to get frozen, but he survives better. She can just shoot my Sunwalker and then hit it and freeze it, and it's mostly dead, and it's pretty annoying. We're going to go with the Boulder Fist Ogre. Because playing her after might throw off plans for finishing him off. Or she may just have a Fireball. God damn it. Took the same amount of effort as killing this one taken, pretty much. So, not good either way.
Truth is my shield.
It still seems like the thing to do. Oh, man. Final game. And... there's a Frostbolt. I was expecting her to get frozen. I wasn't quite expecting that, but... now, the Hellfire won't do enough for me to finish him with the Demon Fire, unfortunately. It is muchos unfortunate. Although it would bring him down to the range where my, 3/2s could do the job. So, I think we are going to Hellfire. No hurts. And then play a Fairy Dragon. Because it will hopefully be hard enough to kill that it can stay around and finish this thing.
Pass me that Arclight banner.
More cards is bad. That is really bad. I can't Shadow Flame for enough either. I mean, I can Shadow Flame for enough to kill that, but it's not enough to be good. Actually, I can't Shadow Flame this at all. Destroy a friendly yeah, I can't target it. So I'd have to return it to my hands to get him. Then Demon Fire this and Shadow Flame. Without being able to attack with this is horrible. I guess this could attack that and die, which I hate to do, but it's probably more useful right now. Then I could play him and Shadow Flame, and then play something else. Yep. Is this what I should be doing? I don't know, but these guys are looking pretty rough. So easy to just shoot down the loot hoarder. My life total is low, too. I'm going to put out the loot hoarder anyway. Draw a card. It was tempting to Demon Fire this, though. I probably should have, because I'm going to be dead soon. Oh, man. I am mega dead. And I'm not going to get my 12th win. Oh. Ow. It's not going to work out. There's no way I can make this work. I was kind of hoping I would draw another
So many possibilities.
Another Hellfire. Because Hellfire plus Soul Firing this guy could have gotten me a long way to having the army dead, but even then, I would take so much damage I'd be pretty close. Now, if I was drawing a card to do that, I'd be even deader. And that's if I draw a Hellfire. If I draw anything that's not a Hellfire, it's actually making the situation worse, pretty much. So, these two together can take him out. Then I play one of my 5-cost guys, and that's about the best I can do. Which one would I rather play? I guess I'd play this one, because he's going to do nothing since I have no extra guys out.
They'll never know what.
Do I draw the card now? It's only got 6 damage. I think I have to. I'm going to have to draw one more card eventually because I got nothing in my hand. I might as well draw it now when the mana was going to waste and not be desperately drawing it later. But I probably can't draw any more cards if I'm even still alive, which I'm probably not. I don't have the taunt in here. I've had a lot more 11-win arena runs than I have 12-win arena runs. Now if I draw a Hellfire, yes, it would allow her to kill that, but then I would be dead because of the 2 life from drawing a card. I really needed one of those previous 2 cards to be a Hellfire. If I play this, that's 4. I've got 6 mana left. I can play both of these. They don't help me to not die. Oh, let's draw a card. Nope, that's even crappier. Means I can make him huge, but it doesn't really help.
This one's mine.
Damn it! Gotten 12 wins like, what, once? It is so hard. Yeah, so she definitely had me covered. Any comeback plan would have been thwarted by the Flame Strike anyway, but there was no comeback plan. Game over. So many mages. I beat several mages over the course of that. No, that's not for the arena. That's because my Warlock level was at that point. Alright, crappy 11 wins, incomplete arena key. Not crappy, it's going to be 4 reward boxes, probably a gold card, which I think the gold cards are totally random, like it's not forced to be an uncommon or anything, even if you win the arena. Golden Noble Sacrifice, well at least it's a good common. And I got almost 2 arena runs worth of gold, which is pretty crazy. Did I get super lucky on the pack? Nope, nothing of value in the pack. Well, I mean, I can't argue that wasn't a good run. And it's always frustrating at the end. Unless you win, which usually doesn't happen. But we're going to keep trying next time. If you enjoyed this, please click the like button. Or, on your touchscreen, please lick the like button. Warning, licking the touchscreen is not recommended. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.